Hello, and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes: Trails in the Sky. Now, it has been a couple of weeks since I've played this. Getting back into it. So this is one reason why your RPG games should have a quest log. It's very helpful for people who, for whatever reason, have taken a break from the game for any period of time. Or if you just have so many things going on that you can't remember. So, as I recall, we were doing this escort mission here, where we have to basically go through the Crone Pass and find the guy who decided to go hiking by himself for whatever reason. Okay, so this is where we are. We dealt with the lighthouse. Should I be adjusting my formation so that Chloe's in a more sensible spot? Good start. Debilitate. I don't think I've ever used this, so let's see what it does. Camphor, preemptive airstrike. Strength and defense minus 50%. Okay.
Take him down.
Okay, that's about what I was expecting.
Piece of cake.
Alright, so that goes to the lighthouse. That was just an extra little trail. We can go back to the village, or we can go all the way back to the beginning again. I hope this isn't my memory failing me and that we haven't already done this. That would be embarrassing. Okay, Crone Trail, looking for... Oh, there's a chest I never took? Oh, you guys aren't so scary anymore. And... Licked Chris? Licked Chris? What does this even do? A Radiant Flash. Okay. A Radiant Plash revives, KO'd, and heals. Okay. So her ult's a heal. That's good to know.
Alright, we're good to go.
Yeah, no experience at all here. An EP charge. Nothing to see here. Move along. Okay, apparently I just got an achievement. All non-story related treasure chests. I'm gonna guess that that's another misfire, because I am pretty sure there will be non-story related treasure chests further on in the game. Ah, and this looks like we found our target. Ah! What a dummy. Hey there! Help! I need help! Come on, Joshua! Right. Oh, not even an NPC to protect. Okay. Boiled Egger R. These are the ones that are weak to water. Well... I guess we'll do it this way then. Low impact, highly pressurized water. Yeah, we'll give this a try, see what it looks like. Yeah, I didn't quite finish it off. Yeah, and I remembered that they do that. Oh, this is unfortunate. Alright, well, let's do another Aqua Bleed. Finish you off. The self-destruct probably doesn't do all that much damage. Let's test that theory. Yeah, not too much to worry about at this level.
Well, that takes care of that.
Olive oil, okay. Looks like we made it just in time. More like by a hair's breadth. Were you hurt, sir? Not at all, I am quite alright. Thanks to you, I came out with nothing more than a few scratches. Hmm? Now, I could almost swear I've seen you two somewhere before. The girl's homely face is especially familiar. Homely? Hey! But now that you mention it... Oh, I remember now. You're that country girl from Roland. You! You're that conniving merchant who was searching for those toxic mushrooms. Still, he was a client, remember? Tone it down a bit. Looks like even now you still haven't learned how to show the slightest courtesy. It's exactly what I'd expect from someone raised in the boonies. How about you just shut up, you nasty food maniac? No doubt you were out here hunting for more bizarre ingredients, right? Huh, I've already gathered the valuable wild vegetables I came here for. These exotic delectables are far more unique than even that firefly fungus. With these in hand, my next business deal is sure to be a success. Back up, buddy, what do you mean by next business deal? Ha, that firefly fungus didn't work out for you, did it? I'm not going to listen to any more of this pessimism. There just happened to be no demand for them at the time, that's all. End of story. Estelle, when you mentioned the wild vegetables, did that bring anything to mind? Oh, right. Amelia, who we met at Manoria Village. Amelia, you say? That's my niece. But what does she have to do with any of this? Eh? Which means you're her uncle? Certainly looks that way. Why? Has she done something? Actually, Amelia asked that we provide your escort. But when we arrived in Manoria, you had already left. Is that so? I guess it wasn't very nice of me to take off like that. But it couldn't be helped. I had to come up with a real eye-catcher before my next business deal. And because of that, you almost ended up being some monster's next meal. I'm pretty sure you can't do business deals while in the belly of a monster. Once you get back, you should apologize to Amelia. I'm sure she's worried sick about you. Alright, fine. I promise to talk to her after my next business deal on Grancel is done. I think that would be a good move on your part, too. Okay, let's get going. We'll escort you back to town. You have my thanks. I am in your hands. Okay. Situation seems familiar somehow. Already looted that chest, I guess. Alright, merchant get. Is this just busy work at this point? I don't think there's going to be any special encounters or anything like that. Hold on. Which way do I want to go? Did I miss my turn off? I think I missed my turn off. Nope, I was thinking of the next screen. Here we go. Okay, we're not going to the lighthouse. Ah, Orvid. Why? They got us stuck in this encounter. I mean, it wasn't all that hard, to be fair, but...
Piece of cake.
This is splendid. I am greatly obliged to you for today. I do hope that the matter from earlier can be forgiven and forgotten. It would seem that we are united by fate. When next we meet, I hope we can see one another as business associates rather than mutual nuisances. I'm okay with it. What do you think, Estelle? Sounds good to me. So, we're all on good terms again. To future successes. I'm very glad to hear you say that. Then perhaps we'll meet again on the next job. Alright. Good, so we didn't have to go too far out of the way there. So we have one last side quest before we actually continue with things, and this one, Make Him Leave, is on the far side of the province, or whatever these are called. You have to go to the Erletten at the east end of the Orion Causeway, which, if you look at our map, yeah, the Erletten is on the other side of the Safrol Tower, so we have to go all the way back through Rouen in order to get to there. Oh well. Can we talk to Amelia? Oh, the Bracers. Michael hasn't come home yet. No, it's alright. He's probably on his way to Rouen right now. Huh? What do you mean? Your uncle ran into some monsters and was attacked while he was up on the Crone Trail. Don't worry, he didn't get hurt. Oh, thank goodness. I'm very sorry to have been such a burden. I just wish he would have stopped by the house before he left, so we could talk things through as a family. He's a stubborn old man, very set in his ways. Very sorry to have been such a burden. He's a stubborn old man, that Orvid, very set in his ways. You're the ones who helped my uncle, aren't you? Thank you for taking the time. I know you're busy. Good luck with your investigation into the orphanage case. Whoever's responsible needs to be made to pay in teeth. Oh, not in teeth. Okay. So if I had realized where we were going from the onset, I suppose I would have done this other quest first. Oh well. It's kind of uncomfortable running towards the camera. I've noticed, usually I do some camera rotations on these, but I don't know, for whatever reason I've decided that I'm not doing that today, and I mean I will probably in a moment. Yeah, but it is really weird running at the camera. Alright, back in town. So if we want to get through the town, we have to go... Where is the way through here? Okay, it's over here. Yeah, Orion Causeway, so we have to go all the way to the end of this place. I believe we've already fought all the monsters along here. At least up to the tower. Yes, Erletten, Safrol Tower. Alright, well it seems like we're already over halfway there. This shouldn't take too long. Oh, did they turn around at the last second? I guess they did. Oh no. Weak to everything. Not particularly weak to anything. Fence down, sure. Right, these things are surprisingly fast. Can I hit all three? No. I don't think I've tried this one. Oh, it's your version of the line. Well, we'll do a hurricane instead.
Nicely done.
Okay, lots more experience here. You were pretty nasty too, weren't you? Seem to recall that being the case. Nice Sepith on you, though. Oh, can't reach.
Take him down! Nicely done.
Okay. Oh, it's another bird. Oh, we don't need to be fighting these. Latin checkpoint. Ah, okay. This is the end of the region, I guess. Right, no camera. Got another guard. Got anything down in this area? Nope, doesn't look like it. I mean, I've already got all of the treasure chests in the game, so... it's been noisy in there for a while now. I wonder what's going on. I don't hear anything. Damn it, what's going on? Is the Royal Army really going to just roll over for some bigwig? What are they doing? By the looks of them, I'd say they're just ordinary travelers. However what? I have to wonder why there isn't a single guard. Now that you mention it, maybe something big is going on. That, I do not know. But I think we should ask a guard when we find one. Sounds good to me. Well, we know where there's a guard. It's been noisy in there for a while there. Yeah, okay. Well, we don't know where there's a helpful guard. We just know where there's a guard. I can't see anything through the keyhole. Oh. I guess even a bracer is no match for an upper-crust jerk. The future looks very bleak. I wish someone would do something about this already. Okay, but we can't get in there. Oh, waterfall's a nice effect there. What an annoying guy. Indeed, there are selfish people in all walks of life. So, has His Grace changed his mind? He's not the sort to do so once he has decided on something. In light of that, I believe he'll be staying here. I see. Then we'll have to wait for the bracers to arrive before we can do anything more. I'm afraid so. If that's all then, I shall take my leave. Wish us luck. I was afraid it might be this guy. Huh? I think I know that guy. Oh, it's you. You're bracers, aren't you? Thanks, thank Ideos you're here. The name's Chief Warrant Officer Han. It's nice to meet you. I'm Estelle, bracer in training. And I'm Joshua, also in training. The bulletin board said there was a traveler causing trouble? Yes, I'm afraid so. We do have an unsavory character, and dealing with him is proving most difficult. You think you might be able to help us out? Maybe. Sure, why not? Thank you. You'll be doing us a big favor. Okay, let me fill you in on the details. Fade to black. There's been little progress to speak of. So what's with those guys over there? They're the victims of this current little issue. The traveler in question is currently in the dining hall. In the dining hall? Yes, we're hoping that food will persuade him, for the sake of the others here. Persuade him? Okay, just who is this troublesome traveler? Well, to be honest... Hey. You're in charge here, right? You have to do something. Are you just going to let this kind of bullying go unchallenged? The Royal Army is supposed to be on the side of the citizens, right? If so, then do something about this. Now hold on, all of you. Calm down, please. I'm sick of being calm. I understand, just please, take a step back. Joshua, are you okay? I'm fine. For now, I want you two to check on the dining hall. Okay, we will. Come on, let's go. Alright. I'll handle the crowd here. You check the dining hall. Are you just gonna let this kind of bullying go unchallenged? You're a soldier, right? Do something already. The Royal Army is supposed to be on the side of the citizens, right? If so, then do something about this. Everyone, please settle down. Come on, Estelle, let's check on the dining hall. What an annoying guy, nothing new. It's no real surprise they'd attack the soldiers over this. Not that I blame them, but I really don't think that's going to help. Okay, well, we got the traveler... little traveler bunk there. Sure is noisy outside. Is someone arguing or something? Oh, it's, some good communications, going on in there. But, sir, if you reserve all the rooms and the dining hall, what will I tell the other guests? Why can't you see where I'm coming from? Your Grace, I feel I must agree with him. Perhaps we should return to Rouen as originally planned? Quiet, Philip! I like it here, particularly since it has such a lovely view of Erletten's waterfall. But, sir... Yeah, it's who I thought it was. It had to be you, didn't it? You're that self-centered Duke guy from before. Well, if it isn't the bracers. You're late, we've been waiting for you. Don't tell me. That's your troublesome traveler? Do you see anyone else here? Fine. It's no wonder we recognize the guy who was talking to the Chief Warrant Officer. The Duke there says he intends to stay here. He insists he has to rent all the rooms as well as the dining hall. He really is as selfish gets, isn't he? Oh dear, he is a troublesome fellow. Royalty or not, what does he expect us to do? Make everyone else go camping? And that's where you come in, hopefully. Can you do something to help? Ideally convince him to go back to Rouen, or give him a little nudge over the falls? You want me to do it? Isn't tactical negotiation part of your job? We're just soldiers, you know. We train with guns and swords, and negotiating with a sword can be somewhat messy. And what makes you think I'm any different? I'm good at hitting stuff, not talking. They usually teach that stuff to someone with a knack for it. Joshua's the guy with the silver tongue, not me. But Estelle, we can't just stand by while this is going on. Please? Even if you can't convince him with words, there's always your staff. Yeah, just beat up the... Well, not Prince, but the heir, I guess? Okay. I hate this kind of stuff. Well, I have faith in you, at least. Let me give it to you straight. You can have all the faith in the world, but I don't. So, don't get your hopes up. I'm sure you'll do fine. Well, thanks for that. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh, I remember you. Hey, fancy seeing you here. Where you go, trouble follows, huh? Who are you talking to, Philip? Okay, gotta start this off right. Hey there, Duke guy, or greetings, Your Grace, I'm here to elect you. Hey there, Duke guy. I mean... That is probably what Estelle would say. This... I mean, if we could convince him that he was needed somewhere, then maybe, but I feel like if we choose this, then we're just gonna run into a wall where we don't know where we're sent to take him for whatever. Wait, are we supposed to be... my memory's a little bit hazy on this. Like I said, it's been 2 weeks since I played this, but aren't we supposed to be... Isn't he supposed to be doing something in Rouen with the mayor? Maybe we'll go with that. Greetings, Your Grace. I'm here to collect you. Collect me? I don't recall ordering someone to do so. And where do you travel from? From the mayor's estate? Oh, see... The thing is, we could get into a lot of trouble if we do this. It's good. I have a terrible feeling about this, but I guess I'm just gonna go for it. We're gonna say the mayor's estate. He asked for me to come here. I see, that is quite admirable of him, but I have no desire to return to Rouen on this evening. I've already decided to stay here at Erlatin. Okay, double or nothing. Gotta change his mind, but make him feel like it's his idea. At this junky old place? There is a dinner party. Is there? We could be causing... problems if there isn't in fact a dinner party. Again, double down. I've heard that a dinner party is being held at the mayor's estate tonight. The guests are surely waiting anxiously for the king-to-be to make his appearance. Ah, in that case, they will continue to wait indefinitely. I'm tired of dinner parties. I have no intention of going. If I stay here, I get a lovely view of the waterfall, and that is far more interesting. Ah ha ha, such are the refined tastes of the nobility. But if you wish to stay in such crude lodgings, that is most certainly your right, but a man of your noble bearing surely deserves only the finest food. You do make a fine point. Then, if only for the sake of proper accommodation. Philip. Yes, sir. You are to arrange for lodging as soon as possible. Notify the hotel in Rouen to deliver the bed as far as the checkpoint. And then have them ready their best chef with the best available ingredients. Huh? And then have the soldiers set about cleaning the dining hall. Your Grace, perhaps that is going a trifle far. Silence, Philip. As the next king, I will have proper lodging. As is my right, might I add. Oh, cut the crap already. I beg your pardon? I've been all nice and courteous, and you still act like a spoiled brat. If you didn't have Philip around, you'd probably just starve. Estelle? Ah, you insolent whelp. You, soldiers, what do you think you're doing? Hurry up and arrest this brat. The only one who needs arresting here is you big jackass. Aye? Estelle, don't! That much is obviously true. I guess it really doesn't matter. Come, Philip, let us return to Rouen. Yes, sir, as you wish, sir. Thank you so much. And thank you. I am simply glad that the Duke was not hurt in any way. That would be thanks to this young lady here. Her reflexes are remarkable. I'm not certain I would have been able to hold back like that. Philip, what are you doing? If you please pardon me. Finally. He's finally gone. Is Estelle actually going to get arrested? We're going to get reprimanded for this. We are totally going to get reprimanded for this. Man, this girl is not someone I'd want mad at me. She had that rod of hers aimed full tilt right at his noggin. I so thought she was going to do it. If you could have only seen it. And after all that, it took just one girl to settle it. I see. I have some concerns about resorting to such bombastic methods, but I suppose no real harm was done. It was like you subdued a criminal. Close enough. I'm really ashamed of myself. We're sorry. No, none of this would have happened were it not for the Duke's selfishness. You only did what you felt was necessary. I do hope that you try more diplomatic behavior in the future, though. I'll try my best. Thanks for stopping me, Chloe. It's no problem, no trouble at all. I don't approve of violence, but the Duke's behavior was utterly reprehensible. Perhaps there were other means available, but you did help the other guests, and for that, we are truly grateful. Thank you. You're welcome. Alright. Hearing you say that makes me feel a little better. I swear, you can't just stay upset for more than 3 seconds, but I guess that's what makes you who you are. Well, thank you again for your help today. May you be equally as determined in your future duties. Yep, take care. Well then, if you'll excuse us. Yeah, So that man was actually Queen Alicia's nephew? My messenger certainly caused quite the stir this time. I'm sure the deputy director will pick on me about it come dinner time. Okay. Nice place. Both of the higher-ups were writing up reports like crazy a little while ago. If there's any truth to the rumors I've heard, that Duke is one incredibly frustrating man to deal with. I'm glad I'm on inspection detail today. Yeah, so there was probably a better way of resolving that incident, one that would result in us having more bracer points, but... I even came here so I can have some space to think. Thanks to that stupid Duke, I've completely forgotten what it was I wanted to think about. All that trouble to take this trip, and the mood's completely ruined. I'm gonna sue that jerk. I don't know what the legal system's like in this area, but suing somebody for being a jerk seems like not the most likely lawsuit to win, you know? It looks like the Bracers managed to get everything straightened out. I don't know how they got rid of that selfish bastard, but I'm glad they were here. You took care of the situation? I suppose the Bracers really do live up to their reputation. Alright, and then this is all just... Well, let's rest, sure. Oh, we have to pay for that. I mean, we could afford it, but we don't need it. Missy, that was abso-frickin-lutely awesome. I didn't know the Bracers had comedians in their ranks. Still, why does a jerk like that get the good luck to be born into the royal family? Couldn't the next king find a better hairdresser? That old man was a huge pain. This is a public place. What's wrong with him that he couldn't understand that? Vegetable sandwich you've already had. Briny Delight. This is new. A steamed fish specialty and a rock salt-filled carapace. Well, we'll buy one of those, for sure. I can't believe he's actually of royal blood. I certainly wouldn't want any foreign dignitaries seeing him. Well, we did get the food out of it, I suppose. We had some rich guy come through here with a regular laundry list of complaints. I don't know what his problem was. No, that's been dealt with. And... I failed at persuading the Duke, but he left anyway for some unknown reason. Yeah, Joshua and Chloe had to do it. So it looks like, yeah, all the quests are done here. We just have to go back to town and report. Oh, that wasn't a rear attack? Okay. Well, I guess a blind is better than nothing. I'm only going to hit one target, but I'm just curious what the damage is like on this thing. Ah, okay. About the same as everything else, I guess. Oh, we've been poisoned. Alright, well... This is wonderful. Miss! I did move you further than you normally would, though. Is that the biggest damage? Medium. Yeah, this is probably your highest damage.
Nicely done.
Yeah, lots of experience. Okay, this is actually going to bother me, so let's... Oh, can I not reorder? Character position. There we go. Battle position. Set S break. Okay, well, you only have one choice for each of you. Alright, time to turn in some quests. I guess that would be across here. Alright, let's do it. Okay, maintenance delivery. Secret of the old map. Escort job. Candelabrum theft. That was a lot of... wow, a lot of rewards on that one. Kind of weird. Make him leave. Yeah, no bonus BPs on that one. Rank advancement. Okay, we got a rank up from that. And we got strike quartz as a perk. Okay. Much obliged. You appear to have achieved your goal without injury. Well, without great injury, anyway. If you complete any other jobs, be sure to give me all the juicy details. You're to be commended for your assistance to the civilians and general contributions to the area. I can honestly say it's the first time someone's been seen to participate in a play. Well, I'll be waiting for your report. Right. And that is, in fact, the last thing that we have to do. Alright, before we get into this, let's check the orbments. Sure. What is strike? Oh, red, okay. Critically strike with 10% chance of success. This is a fire. Let's check out Estelle. We're using a single seal. We really need the max EP up? I don't think we do. If we instead... Why can I not change it to strike? Oh, critically strike. 10% chance of success. Steal enemy crafts with 10% chance of success. Okay. Well, in that case, that would be why. Because something with a 10% chance, you can only do one of them at a time. Well, we'll swap it out to strike. Alright, well, we're good to go. Alright, in the academy. Well, it's a bit of a shorter episode, but I think I'm actually going to call it there then, because this is probably going to be a really long sequence coming up. So that's the end of the side questing of the Rouen region. Is that where we are? Yes, it is. So, side quests have all been finished in Rouen. It's onward to help Chloe with her play. I will see you then.